That'll be $50. What's up, guys? Big Chris down here at Beardbrand Barbershop, Austin, Texas. I'm here with Joel. He's gonna get a crazy, crazy short haircut today, and got a special buddy in the house. Yeah.
So I think we're taking a lot off.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah, I don't know how much. You tell me, but
oh, dude.
I think go super short on the sides, and then
we're gonna go as short as it gets, man, all the way down to the baby bottom smoothness right in through here. And I heard #1 on top. That's pretty short.
If that's what Eric wants to do, we're doing it. I'm for it.
That's super duper short. It's gonna be super duper short. For the beard, how you feeling about the length and the chin, man?
I like the length. Could be evened out. Open to playing around with something new.
Okay, right on. I think we'll keep most of the length in here. I mean, it's super bulky in here, especially in the jowls, man. So we'll just reverse fade it, dude. Throw a fade on the cheeks, tighten all this stuff in, and then put the length in the chin. That'll be the longest on this one.
Cool.
Yeah, man. Here's a good joke right here. Bam! Didn't say a word. How long have you been in Austin for, man?
Like a year and a half?
A year and a half?
Yeah.
Where were we at before this?
I was in San Diego, and then I was kind of traveling, so I was like nomadic.
We did done.
Yeah, I know, right? That'll be $50. So did you move out here to further pursue your comedic aspirations?
No, not as something I do to keep myself entertained. No, I moved out because like people like that guy and a whole bunch of entrepreneurs in Austin, and California is California.
Yeah, man.
So Austin's a good spot.
I didn't mean to let you see all that. That's usually the part where I turn the chair so you don't see all the... have to see how the sausage gets made.
No, I think Eric was like, yeah, we're working on this this YouTube channel. I think it's gonna work out. And he gave a whole presentation on it. So
I get to talk on that.
yeah. And we're like, maybe.
Really trust that guy.
Yeah.
Do we got a new product coming out?
What is it?
New product, October 13th.
Yeah?
What are your guesses?
Guesses. Well, I tweeted you my suggestion.
Yeah, the CBD.
Yeah. I feel like that's an easy. I don't know how easy CBD is to make, but I feel like everybody's gonna know something.
Oh wait,
like,
we're getting vape carts? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. All right, so you got utility ball, like a hairspray? No. Like how long until you
Stronghold pomade? No.
How long until you like come out with your own like scarves?
Scarves?
Those would be dope. Like beard scarves?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Is it like a...
It's a staple that all dudes wear.
So it's something you wear, it's not necessarily a tool.
Well, I mean, it's a product, a consumable product.
Oh man, come on, dude. He's just giving it away.
I'm losing it. I don't know.
Yeah, everyone. You don't
Beard
anywhere.
Deodorant.
Oh, is it like?
There you go.
Sorry. Wait, what?
Deodorant, dude.
Deodorant? Nice.
I got some. I'll go get it.
Can you leave that at my station when you leave? Shorter hair for guys, especially, you know, starting to go away a little bit. The tighter it is on the side, the fuller it looks on top, and then the shorter it goes and the tighter it looks on the side, just more complete it looks on top. So that's the biggest benefit to going super duper short when hair's starting to go away. Unless you want to be like me and have an extensive hat collection.
Oh.
So since we've got a 1 on top and my clipper opens up to a 1, just shy of that number 1 guard actually. I'm just gonna open the clipper up little by little and kind of spin Joel around the chair while I do it. And that'll give us like the blurriest outcome, because that's what we want. Kind of American fade. Blurry, don't know when it starts, but you know when it ends.
The whole head rather than half the side.
Yeah, for sure. I know barbers that'll do one side, they'll do the other side, and then they'll come back and try to marry it back in this area. And I think it's just easier to lose your place if you do that. So instead of little sections on the side, just, you know, little sections all the way around the head.
How do you decide where you set the line on the back of the head?
Ooh, good question, man. So if you had some flowy stuff back here, this is the occipital bone. This is the bones that sticks out the most from your head, and this is the whitest part of your head. And typically number 1 fade, I'm gonna take the fade a little bit higher. So I'll start my first line will be like coming right off that bone, if that makes sense. And that bone, the bend comes all the way back here and it protrudes out here the most. And man, I just follow that structure all the way to back here and leave the line here. And if he had flowing hair, to go back to what I was saying earlier, I might bring this line down a little bit, just so all this hair has, you know, has a place to go and it can still flow. Same thing as starting with the top. Got baby bald skin here, a little bit of trimmer work here. And then first thing, I ran the clipper all the way open, then halfway closed, about halfway up. Then I'm gonna close it all the way. Kind of blend in with the trimmer work. And then I'll switch to the same guards coming down. I mean, whenever I go super tight with the beard here, I'll come back in the jowls and kind of taper this section in two right in there. And then I'll come back and we'll get rid of the more square shape and like try to cut it a little more rounder to, yeah, fit the contours of his face a little bit better. I mean, I'll clean up the chin a little bit, but most of this hair I'm gonna leave alone today, man. Get the rest of the beard blended in with the chin. Oh yeah. guards have taken me as far as they can take me. How about the neck beard, man? Would love it, hate it? Don't think about it?
I'm cool cleaning it up.
Your tagline, Beardbrand. We get all your beards covered.
There's a beard down there.
Yeah. Good. We got a new line. Tiny combs.
So there's this Adam's apple right there. I'm searching for like one finger above that. That's where this beard's gonna end.
Place 7 orders per time. And then of course me.
I'm gonna see if I can trade. This is trading. Like, I'll trade you a Beardbrand brick. Well, yeah, we're pretty much math, like that's the only beard that you can see. Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep this line natural. I don't want to push it down too far. Still erase all that time. It takes to grow these things out. Even this up a little bit. Go ahead and close your eyes, man. I don't want any shrapnel flying in there. Take a look, brother.
Oh.
See if I got you handsome or if I just ruined your whole weekend.
No, you're good, man. I like it.
Nice, dude. Hey, stand by. I'll put a razor on it too, man. Yeah, this is definitely how you can tell you came to the barber. Getting a straight razor over the ears, back of the neck. Like for these half shaves, it's the neck hairs that give us the most trouble. And they always grow in different directions. So I was putting on that lather there, I'm just kind of feeling for any weird bumps. Feeling for like his hair texture underneath here, which is pretty damn coarse. So when I throw on the hot towel, I'm gonna really press it in there. This is too hot, you let me know, man.
Mile runs or whatever in the Antarctica. She always goes bottom up.
Yeah, so the hairs, typically the hairs towards your chest are gonna grow up. These guys, sometimes they grow down, but with Joel, on this side at least, these hairs are all growing up. And then I just shave in the direction that the hairs grow. If you shave against, oh man, cause ingrown hairs, tear a follicle. Bunch of bad. Now, if the guy's used to getting straight razor shaves, his hair and skin might be broken in enough, or he's had enough to where, you know, he's used to it. And then you can see right here, the hair starts growing down. So that's when I come back and...
You're on your toes.
Exactly, man. All right, Joel. Got a cool towel coming up for you. Help close everything up and cool off any irritation I may have caused. There's a little bit of juice, man. Let's get the one and only Beardbrand Spice Citrus Beard Oil up in there. Yeah, don't be shy when you guys are putting this stuff on, man. Really work it all the way down to the skin. That way it won't feel like it wore out on you in the middle of the day. Right. Dude, how was that shave, man?
That was nice. Well, that feels weird.
Whoever knew sweat could smell so good? I did, because I've been using Beardbrand's new deodorant. Grab it at beardbrand.com.